advice from a professional can come in and really help you, because you need to know how to work these different muscle groups and all of these things. But are weights necessary to get these abs and get defined muscles? Is it just enough to do swimming, running, different types of cardio? Can you cover up with just doing cardio?
No, actually, swimming is a cardio plus it's a resistance training also. Like you're not only you going against the resistance of the water.
Of course, yes.
So it's kind of resistance exercise. Swimming can give you some good muscles, but imagine if you're doing only running or cycling in purpose of getting toned body, you don't get. In fitness there are 4 areas you should develop. One is endurance. One is muscular strength, and your fat percentage, and the flexibility. You must improve all these 4 areas to be fit.
Yeah.
So to get the perfect body that you really want, is it a combination of swimming, aerobics, and then going to gym and then
training,
working
of course,
out?
of course.
Or is it just one thing? For example, I know people who got, I wouldn't say perfect, but at least near perfect bodies in going for a great swim every morning, but they don't literally go to the gym always. What is your thought on that?
Yes, I told you before, swimming, if you talk about swimming is kind of resistance training. It can build your muscles. Like if you say a fat person, like 90, I'm sorry, should not say fat, it's a bad word.
Yeah.
If a 90 kilos guy, he goes for running purpose of losing weight, okay, after running for like three months, he will reach 70. But as example, if you look like a big potato before, when he reach 70, he will look like a small potato. But he has lost weight, but he doesn't have a shape in his body.
Okay.
On the other hand, the difficult part is to maintain the weight that you lost. It's easy to lose weight, it's not that difficult. But the difficult part is to maintain the weight that you reached. For that you need some muscles, because muscles improve your metabolism. So high metabolism helps you to keep the weight stable instead of rising up and down,
So what is strength training exactly? So strength training is just lifting weights, or are there other components to strength training as well?
Yes, strength training and bodybuilding are 2 different things. Like they are combined, but like somebody who is training for strength, his target is to lift as maximum weight he can. That's his target. But for bodybuilder, for someone who wants to build up his muscles, his goal should be to contract his muscles for the maximum. There the technique is more important than the the weight you lift,
So that it's actually 2 different things.
It
depends on what you want to do at the end of the day. If you want to become a bodybuilder, or if you want to do something. Exactly.
Yes.
Alright, so how much time do you need to dedicate from your week? Because everyone has a very busy week and they have so many things happening during the week, but how much time, the minimum amount of time that you need to set aside if you want to get a toned body or a strengthened body? How much time do you have to set aside?
If you follow a good diet plan, 3 times a week is enough. But my advice is keep at least 1 hour every day for exercise. That's the best thing. You should it's like washing your face or brushing your teeth. Keep some
So
time.
if you really make it a habit, you wouldn't.
It's that important. It's that important. In the end of when you're getting older, if you don't do that, you will regret.
Yes, of course. But what is more important when it comes to training? Is it just good looks, or if you take it as a choice, is it just good looks or is it health? What comes first?
Both. It's both. Good looks improves your confidence, and good health is of course good.
Who doesn't want good health?
If you go for the good look, you end up with good health. It's coming together. It's like a bonus.
Yes.
And now I've heard this idea that you should always keep 1 day for cardio and another day for strength training. Like you shouldn't continuously do strength training and weightlifting, let's say, for 3 days in a row. Is that something like that, where you have to rest your muscles and that is when the muscle develops?
The muscles need 48 hours to recover. Once you lift it, what happens is the muscle fibers, they get damaged and they get recovered within 48 hours. Like if you do weight training today, like if I train my biceps today, if I train it again tomorrow, I disturb the recovery process, you know. So
Of course.
so if you can do like that, if you can do lower body one day and the upper body other days, so that you're resting the lower body on the following days. You can mix it up like that, but you should not work out the same muscle group in 2 consecutive days. That's not good.
All right. And also, if you speak about concepts like spot reduction, can you reduce fat and can you tone down just one particular part of your body? Is that possible?
You have collected a lot of myths. Huh?
I'm just myth busting here on Good Morning Sri Lanka today.
Let's make it this day to, you know, set the record straight on
Set
Good
the
Morning.
record
That's
straight.
good. That's really important. That's good what you are asking. You know, spot reduction is unfortunately not possible. It's a myth. It's not correct. When you're losing fat, you're losing its overall fat. You can't focus on one area, and you can't burn fat in that area. Like,
So that's impossible.
imagine you do 1000 sit-ups, you don't burn fat in your stomach. You will make the muscle tight and tense, but you can't burn fat in one area, focusing on one area.
And is it better to work out in the morning or in the evening?
Whenever you have time,
Ample
what
time.
you have to do
Whenever you
is,
have free time.
yeah,
The important thing is to work out.
work out, of course. But morning, the thing is, like in the morning, your glycogen levels are very low in your body. So they say when you do cardio in the morning time, your body is utilizing more fat as energy because your glycogen stores are very low because you haven't been eating for like 8 hours,
I
you know.
see.
So they say it's more efficient to do cardio in the morning and weight training in the later part of the day.
Mother, you were talking about the food aspect or the diet aspect in the first half of the interview with us today. I want to ask you if you want to recommend a specific diet plan out there for people to start off with. What would you recommend?
Diet plan, yeah. If for someone who wants to lose weight, you mean?
Yeah, to start off.
Yes. What you have to do is you have to refrain from fried food
And junk food.
the oily stuff, and especially white bread and white rice. Eating all those, you can't lose weight. It's a bit difficult. What you have to do is eat something small every 4 hours.
Eat something small.
Small
what?
every few hours,
Like a
like-
fruit?
Eggs, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, like it depends on the time. Now always what you have to do is you think, what are you going to do within next 3 hours? If you're going to work out next 3 hours, you can eat some carbohydrates. That means you can eat some bread or rice or something, because you need energy. Like imagine in the evening, like before going to bed for the lunch and for the dinner. Sorry, you're not going to run in the night or dance. Of course, if you're going to dance, you have to eat a little bit more. But if you're going to sleep, you don't need energy. What happens in the sleep while you sleep is recovery process. Your muscles need proteins to recover. So what you have to eat more meat, milk, non-fat milk, and vegetables for the vitamins for the dinner. So like that, you have to arrange your meals according to what you're going to do within next 3 hours. So like that, if you can have like 5-6 meals per day, small meals, that keeps your metabolism up. Your sugar levels don't go up and down always. That helps you to have burn more fat in your body.
Of course. And also we have to remind everyone that if you do have any special medical conditions or anything like that, you should consult a doctor before starting any of these regimes, right? Because even a diet plan can go wrong if you don't consult a doctor. Am I right?
Yeah, that's one of the advantages of joining a gym before you start working out. Maybe you can have a gym membership for several months and then you can do it at home. Like when you're in the gym, like they must ask you, they must give you a question if you're having diabetics, you have back pain, and they must get your information, and thereafter only your schedule should be done.
Of course.
Especially for someone who's having high blood pressure and diabetics, they should consult a doctor. And for people over 55, they must get a recommendation from a doctor before exercise, because we don't know his medical condition. Like you should not, the instructor, especially the gym instructor, they should not get the responsibility of medical condition of any client coming to them.
Oh,
It's
I
a
see.
doctor's job.
Okay, I think the audience would be very, very sad if we really don't give out your number for them to call in case if they have questions to ask you. How to contact you?
My number is not 777 775576, and you can meet me anytime the place I worked.
All right.
Thank you so much, Madhuranga, for taking some time out of your busy schedule and being with us today.
Thank
and
you,
I hope you have a great day as well.
You too. Thank you.
So, we're going for a short commercial break, but do stay with us here on Good Morning Sri Lanka. We'll be back with something very special.
Welcome back to the show after the commercial break. Amaya and I were discussing how to be even fitter in time to come on Good Morning Sri Lanka, of course. And we've learned a lot, and I hope that you did too. But as we always say, MTV Sports is not just about keeping fit, it's about having fun as well. In fact, that's the exact reason why we had a terrific night on the movie premiere, right, on the movie night. And of course, our gorgeous lady here had a fabulous time as well at that scene. So take a watch and let's see how it went.
And I am just about to enter to the Majestic City Cinema Complex because we are about to start the premiere of Lone Ranger starring Johnny Depp. And that means that this is MTV Sports Movie Night. Now this is something that we've been continuing for the past few months, and our viewers have texted in and they've won tickets, and it's a great chance for everyone to gather around friends and family and have a good time courtesy of MTV Sports. So I'm going to go in and speak to some of these viewers and ask them what they think about MTV Sports.
A bit of a ride, yeah. I'm used to these things. I like it. I actually do this a lot on the weekend. It deserves a try. Yeah. It's the law. It's not getting around. Well, it doesn't include offenses no matter where you stand. Guys, don't all rush. Look. Him.
Alright, you're with me on MTV Sports Movie Night, and I'm here with two gentlemen who were lucky enough to win tickets for today's show. So tell me your names.
Hi, I'm Kavindu. And I'm Nimesh.
Hi Kavindu and Nimesh. So tell us, are you all big Johnny Depp fans looking forward to the movie?
Oh yeah, he's a really good actor and I'm really looking forward to this.
Alright, and what do you think about, you're the one who sent the text message, so you're the one who won the tickets. What do you think about the MTV Sports Movie Night?
I think it's really great that we get the opportunity to watch. I mean, it's really great that we got free tickets to watch a movie, right?
Of course. And what do you think about MTV Sports? Do you watch?
MTV Sports, well, I like sports and particularly basketball. I think I should show more basketball because every time I pick one channel it's tennis. So more basketball.
Alright, so more basketball may be coming up on MTV Sports. So thank you so much for speaking to us, and I hope you all enjoy the movie. Okay. Alright, bye.
Bye.
I have someone who does newscasting on MTV Sports here today. So this is Nicola, and hi. Yes. Angelo. So hi. Tell us, what do you think about MTV Sports Movie Night?
Okay, this is the first time you're having this promotion, right?
We've had it a couple of months before, but this time we made it really big.
It's really good because the word went around a lot. Because some of my friends passed it on to me, and we passed the message all around, and a lot of people have gotten tickets. So they're really excited about it, and